There are few names in the automotive world that carry the same weight of legacy and passion as the Toyota 2000 GT. First introduced in the late 1960s, the original 2000 GT was a statement: Japan could build not just cars, but icons. Fast forward to 2026, and Toyota has resurrected this legend. What we're looking at today isn't just a car. It's a love letter to performance, heritage, and modern innovation. This is the all-new 2026 Toyota 2000 GT. As we spend time with this car, we're not just going over specs, we're experiencing what it feels like when past and future collide in the most elegant way. So let's dive deep into what makes the reborn 2000 GT so special. From the front, the 2026 2000 GT strikes a perfect balance between retro design and futuristic aggression. The elongated nose, one of the most defining features of the original, makes a graceful return. But now it's sculpted with sleeker LED matrix headlights integrated into flowing bodywork, creating a piercing gaze. The grille has been modernized with active aero elements that adjust based on speed and cooling requirements. Beneath it, carbon fiber splitters offer both style and function, giving the car a low, wide, and planted look that tells you it means business. Moving to the side profile, the silhouette is unmistakably 2000 GT, low-slung, with a long hood and a compact cabin pushed toward the rear axle. Toyota has opted for a lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber blend for the body panels, keeping the car agile while maintaining rigidity. Flush-mounted door handles and sculpted side skirts create a clean and aerodynamic surface. The 20-inch forged alloy wheels are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires, tailored specifically for this model, and behind them sit massive carbon ceramic brakes with red multi-piston calipers that hint at serious stopping power. At the rear, the design takes a slightly more modern departure while still nodding to its heritage. The taillights are slim OLED units shaped to echo the rounded forms of the original. A full-width light bar gives it a contemporary touch, while the quad exhaust outlets, yes, four, are built into a sculpted carbon fiber diffuser. The active rear spoiler deploys at speed and adjusts in real time to optimize downforce. Every curve and line at the back is there for a reason, but none of it compromises beauty. Opening the door reveals a cockpit that blends classic craftsmanship with cutting-edge tech. The cabin is driver-focused, trimmed in hand-stitched leather and Alcantara. The steering wheel is a work of art, flat-bottomed, race-inspired, yet subtly echoing the wooden wheel of the original. Behind it sits a fully digital instrument cluster, customizable to show everything from lap times to real-time G-forces. But perhaps the most charming detail is the analog chronograph-style clock mounted in the center console, a tribute to the past in the midst of all this tech. Toyota hasn't skimped on comfort either. The sport bucket seats are surprisingly supportive and well-bolstered, yet comfortable for long drives. You'll find real aluminum trim, ambient lighting, and an impressive JBL Quantum sound system with 14 speakers tuned specifically for the 2000 GT's cabin acoustics. The infotainment system is a 12.9-inch floating display with Toyota's latest AI-powered interface, which feels fast, intuitive, and refreshingly uncluttered. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates are all here, as expected. Under the hood, the 2026 2000 GT offers a hybrid powertrain that's far from ordinary. A twin-turbocharged 3.5L V6 is paired with a high-performance electric motor integrated into the rear axle. Combined, they produce 612 horsepower and 580 pound-feet of torque, sent to all four wheels through a performance-tuned AWD system with rear bias torque vectoring. The 0 to 60 time, just 3.2 seconds. Top speed, electronically limited to 199 miles per hour. But numbers don't tell the whole story. The throttle response is instantaneous, the electric torque fills in every gap, and the V6 sings with a raspy, mechanical note that feels alive. Toyota's engineers have tuned the adaptive suspension to perfection. In comfort mode, the 2000 GT is surprisingly civilized, quiet, smooth, and compliant. Switch to Sport Plus or Track, and the suspension tightens, the steering sharpens, and the exhaust opens up. The result is a car that's as capable carving mountain roads as it is cruising through the city. Thanks to regenerative braking and intelligent hybrid management, it even returns a respectable 28 mpg combined, an impressive feat for a car this powerful. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Toyota 2000 GT starts at around $165,000 in the US, which places it in the same conversation as the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the Aston Martin Vantage, and the Maserati MC20. With all options ticked, carbon exterior pack, track-tuned suspension, and premium audio, it can climb to just over $190,000. Pricey, sure, but for a limited production halo car packed with technology, performance, and emotional appeal, it's arguably justified. And that brings us to an important point: this isn't just another sports car in Toyota's lineup. It's a statement, a legacy reborn. Only 3,000 units are slated for global production over the next 2 years, making it as rare as it is desirable. So if you're even considering one, you might want to move quickly. If you're someone who craves both performance and soul, who appreciates a car that tells a story while pushing into the future, the 2026 2000 GT is your kind of machine. It's not the fastest on paper, nor the most exotic in badge, but it delivers a unique blend of emotion, engineering, and heritage that few cars at any price point can match. Of course, it's not for everyone. If you're looking for something ultra-practical or budget-friendly, this isn't it. The 2000 GT makes you compromise on cargo space, rear seating, because there is none, and it requires the kind of attention most daily drivers don't. But then again, this car isn't about utility. It's about passion, and it wears that mission proudly on its sleeve. So that's our full review of the 2026 Toyota 2000 GT. A modern legend built for those who refuse to settle for the ordinary. Let us know in the comments what you think of Toyota's decision to revive this icon. Would you buy one over a Porsche or an Aston? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive review. Thanks for watching.